So, mechanic frog just make this entire level worth it. Hello people, what is going on? I am JXJacob, welcome back to Let's Play Frog's Adventure the Rescue. Last time we started doing other stuff. Today we're going to be blowing up gates. Bill Gates. No, not really. Oh shit. Well, that's not good. Why did I find that so funny? So pretty much, this level, the gimmick of this level is to guide missiles. I guess that's a missile. Whatever, I'm not complaining. Okay, maybe I am complaining. I'm not good with the tongue, it would seem. You can take that statement as you will. Okay, pretty much what I have to do is... It's a simple concept, and I'm stuck in the first room. That's really just saying something about how bad I am. I still don't see how that's a missile. No. I was close! I was very close! I just can't move. I gotta go fast. You gotta go fast. I also have this funny feeling that missile navigation is going to be the gimmick of the boss of this world. There. I did it. I saved the world. The world? All of the worlds are being saved. Wow, that was lazy on their part. No, like, animation is just gone. A few sparks and gone. So, pretty much what we're going to have to do for this one. I'm actually just going to get as many set pieces into place as I need as possible beforehand. It's gonna bug me the entire time. How is that a missile? I no comprende. Pretty sure I'm gonna pull it, and then I'm gonna go around and then shoot and then put up and then I gotta go fast. What it pretty much boils down to is I gotta go fast. That was actually considerably easy. And behold, boring and terribly done animations of explosions. Boom. Step right up. Welcome to Nether Nemesis. We make funnel levels, I think. Oh. No. Just no. Well, fuck. My question is, why would someone set this sort of stuff up in their base to begin with? Again, I'm questioning logic of a video game, but shut up. It's something to commentate about, and I haven't been doing very much of that lately, it would seem. Dad damn it! I think I may have just said dad damn it. Damn it, Dad! No, that's... Okay... Oh wait, fuck. I screwed this attempt up. Why can't my tongue reach one line space longer? There's probably like a key to this that I'm missing. Like a certain way you can do it correctly, and I'm just completely missing it because I'm an idiot. Okay, ready for the second one. I am at the ready. No! Ugh. It's like the fact that I can't reach my tongue one longer, that just screws everything up. And they really don't give you much of a time frame. Like, they don't give you as much time as they should. They could have, so you have to do it absolutely frame perfect. Otherwise you fuck up and you have to do it all over again. So, in conclusion, the second level is the only good level out of this entire world. In my opinion, anyway. Puzzle Pyramid, or, as I'm probably going to remember it easier as Shifting Sandland, is definitely the best of the worlds. And I'm sorry if you can hear my controller clacking, as always, you know, nothing I can do. GameCube controller is really loud on itself. And the fact that I have to repeatedly do loud actions is just another problem in its own. I also have a tendency to hold my remote really close to my face when I'm doing something that I have to really focus on. It's just a bad habit of mine. There we go. I'm an idiot. There. Finally. That took forever. I need to put my controller away from the mic. And if you can probably tell, I died a lot. And that took a lot of time. So, let's see. What am I going to need to do? First, I'm going to need this down here. What I'm probably going to have to do is actually transfer this up to here. Then, usually they provide me with a life. or or a coin bag, but apparently they don't want to do that right now. So, let us begin. Let's hope they actually give me enough time for these ones, because it's, especially with that the puzzle I just did, they really don't give me enough time for some things. Wait, can I reach this from here? Yeah, I can. Good. Like, they don't give me enough time to do a few tasks. Like that. The thing is with the missile specifically is that they only give you a set amount of frames to do something. Like, as soon as the missile, as they call it, is on the space right before the one that you're supposed to push the block into, you're unable to move the thing into it. That could be mainly just because it actually occupies the spaces in front of it and behind it. So yeah, you can also see it when I'm also pushing it. Like, if it's not exactly on the next platform, it doesn't always allow me to pull it away really quickly, which actually wastes a few frames. And I'm using the terms frames because that's really how I perceive it. You know, Jacob, if you want to... Okay, this section is completely my fault because currently I don't have very good coordination with the R and L buttons. That I've really just gotten really impatient. When I'm impatient, I get really hasty and mess up my finger coordinations, and I have the very bad habit of bringing my controller next to the mic. I am sorry. Okay. Remind me to never keep my phone near me at all when I'm recording. There. Because that next one is already there. I have to take this time to... There we go. This actually wasn't that bad. They gave me enough time to do everything, unlike the last one. Okay. What are we going to be needing to do? Comes from there. Goes all the way up here. Which means I pretty much have to stand on the line for a little bit. Pull it down, then it's going to go all the way over here. Position myself to do that. I'm going to loop. Okay, I see how I can do that. And then I can do that from here. Then with this, I'm just getting everything set up beforehand before I actually do everything. So let's hit that beautiful button. Where is it anyway? So it's gonna be taking it takes its sweet ass time, but apparently I really wish it would take more of its sweet ass time. Make this process a lot easier. Okay. It'd be helpful if you would just... Thank you. That's all I need to do with that. I'm actually going to assume this is like the last puzzle. Maybe. I hope it is. It has it has a lot of features of like of a last puzzle. Like everything is all. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, it just goes there. We're just gotta loop it all the way around. Shouldn't be that much of a problem. No! Any action that you do that is wasted, you pretty much lose all chances of getting that attempt down. That's one thing I've definitely have noticed with this. If you make one minute movement incorrectly, you've pretty much fucked up the entire run. And it's not like a simple problem to fix either. Like, when you... This is probably just the problem with me, but when you're giving a very constricted amount of time, I do it very hastily. Sort of the problem with my patience. When I get impatient, I do things more hastily. When I do things more hastily, I screw up. When I screw up, I get more impatient. It's kind of it's a bad loop. It feeds into what causes it, and that's not really a good thing. It really isn't. And it just takes a lot of effort to get myself out of the hasty impatientness. Okay, this part isn't hard. Okay. Let's do this. There we go. Next up here. And I think this is yeah, it's the last one. Good. There. That wasn't too bad. I also kind of just risked my life right there because, you know, bad parts. And now we make our way to the boss. If it includes its missile gimmicks, then I definitely called it. First of all, second of all, I'm probably gonna hate it. Unless the boss is done like the boss of Shifting Sandland. I maxed out the step gauge. I literally maxed it out.
It looks like you made it inside the ultimate weapon. The trip robot seems to be hot on your trail. When we got here, the road inside was already blocked. Frogger, there's only one way to conquer this robot. Push the switch, which will allow an electrical charge to fry everything in the ultimate weapon. The weapon's defense mechanism will shelter the core, but it should take care of the trip robot. You need to push the switch and then run to the shelter in the middle before the shelter closes. It's a dangerous mission, but I know that you will succeed.
Too much faith in me, man. What? Well, that was stupid. Okay. By the way, this music kind of is very reminiscent of Better Ridley. What? How did you dodge that? Go. Okay, this boss isn't too bad. It's a giant frog. With that, which spawns out many frogs that do the exact movements that I do. With several other gimmicks. It's gonna spawn out those missiles, and as long as I'm not on a bad space, I'm good. Let's go do it again. Please let this be a good space. There we go. Okay, this isn't too bad. It's not as bad as Charizard, but not as good as Pharaoh. Oh. Ow. Oh, it follows me. Shit. Okay, just stand here and hope nothing goes wrong. Standing around doing nothing wins this boss battle. I find that really funny. No! Oh, now I gotta stand around and do nothing again. Shit. Okay. Regarding the music again, do you not hear it? Down, 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 bow, 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 bow. Wait. The markers aren't weren't showing up. That was not good. Or maybe they were showing up, but they just weren't showing up on the capture because the capture isn't at full frames. How to beat this boss in 7 easy steps. Stand on a switch, do nothing, question mark, question mark, question mark, profit. Well, now that Meta Frogger, I just gotta stand here. Damn it. My controls are reversed, and I didn't know what I was doing. Okay. So now I have to do up if I want to avoid. Okay. I'm really actually quite curious how this like the story ends. Yeah, I know it sounds very stupid, and I know that there's a sufficient lack of commentary during this whole thing, but I apologize for that. But do you really expect there to be much commentary? You're just standing around waiting for it to do something. There we go. Missile fires, and Meta Frogger is dead. And now it's over.
Lily, let's make this right.
You did it, Frogger!
Let's go home to Firefly Swamp. Oh, wow, that was such a rush. But I'm always happiest when I'm back home with my friends.
And then there were credits. So, yeah, that's it for the Let's Play. Honestly, I was kinda expecting there to be some sort of minor intervention with, what's his face? Like the giant reptile, but apparently he doesn't exist by the end of the game. So, yeah. I'm disappointed about that. I don't even know why I expected so much. It's a Frogger game. By the way, most disappointing credits ever. Ninja Frog. You know, excuse me. When is, Mechanic Frog going to show up? Okay, so yeah, that is it for the Let's Play. I hope you guys enjoyed it to an extent. I don't know how much you can enjoy it, even though the fact that I'm silent most of the time, mainly because I have to focus and figure out what the fuck I'm doing, but regardless. I thought it went decently. I don't know. Laura Sadiq. You are amazing. So. There really isn't much else to say. Oh, good thing these are over. Thank you for playing. Now, if it tells me to... Okay, I was honestly expecting you to pull, like, a... I don't know what I was thinking. Like, it was gonna say, like... Now collect all the coins for your own secret ending. Well, there will not be any bonus episodes to this, because really all there's left in the game is just multiplayer. And I really don't think Zach would be willing to... It wipes my file. It wipes my file! Okay, there's a gallery. That's about... There's gallery, there's multiplayer. Oh, the videos. Some images. Really, it's about it. But it wipes my file! Okay, I can still do all the levels. But it wipes my file!